close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to settle into this moment. Imagine that you just applied for your dream job and felt a rush of excitement when you received an invitation for an interview. It seemed like everything you had worked so hard for was finally coming together. The interview went well. For days, you eagerly awaited the call that would confirm your new position. But suddenly, the call came, and it wasn't what you expected. The recruiter politely informed you that they had chosen another candidate. The news hit you hard. The sense of rejection was overwhelming, and you couldn't help but feel a wave of sadness and disappointment wash over you. The dream job you had envisioned seemed to slip through your fingers, leaving you feeling lost and disheartened. The rejection felt like a personal failure. Then, something unexpected happened. Your phone rang. With a mix of curiosity and apprehension, you answered the call. On the other end was a recruiter from a much bigger, well-known company. They had come across your application and were impressed by your qualifications and experience. They wanted to invite you for an interview. You couldn't believe it. This company was one you had always admired, and the opportunity seemed almost too good to be true. The recruiter offered you the position with a much better salary and an array of impressive benefits. The elation you felt was indescribable. It was a moment of triumph, of validation. All the sadness and doubt from the previous rejection melted away, replaced by a profound sense of gratitude and joy. You realized that the initial rejection had been a blessing in disguise. If you had been offered the first job, you would have missed out on this incredible opportunity. It was clear now that God had a better plan for you. The path to your dream job wasn't a straight line, but the twists and turns led you to a place that was even better than you had hoped. Trust that God's plan for you is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't see the whole picture right now. Know that every experience, every joy, and every setback is a part of this divine plan. Think back to a time when you faced rejection, when a door you hoped would open remained closed. Remember the feelings of disappointment and confusion. Now, imagine those feelings being gently lifted away by the divine light, replaced with a sense of understanding and acceptance. Realize that those moments of rejection were not failures, but rather redirections, steps leading you to something greater, something more aligned with your true path. Trusting in God's plan means believing that there is a purpose behind every event in your life. Each challenge you face, each obstacle you encounter, is a lesson designed to help you grow and become the person you are meant to be. Trust that God knows what you need even before you do, and that He is always guiding you towards your highest good. As you continue to breathe deeply, feel your heart open to this truth. Allow yourself to fully embrace the idea that you are exactly where you need to be right now. Any confusion or uncertainty you feel is temporary. Soon, the pieces will fall into place, and you will see how each moment of your life was perfectly orchestrated by a loving and all-knowing presence. Imagine yourself walking along a beautiful path, surrounded by nature. This path represents your life journey. Along the way, you encounter various signs and symbols. Some are clear and easy to understand, while others are more mysterious. Trust that each sign, whether clear or cryptic, is guiding you towards your true destination. Even when the path seems unclear, trust that you are being led by a higher power who knows the way. In moments of doubt, remember that you can always turn inward and connect with this divine guidance. Through prayer, meditation, and quiet reflection, you can receive the reassurance and clarity you need. Know that God is always listening, always ready to provide comfort and direction. As you near the end of this meditation, take a moment to express gratitude for the journey you are on. Thank God for the blessings you have received and for the challenges that have helped you grow. Affirm to yourself that you trust in His plan and that you are open to receiving His guidance and love. Feel a deep sense of peace and contentment, knowing that you are supported and loved by a higher power. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and that your path is leading you to a place of greater joy, abundance, and fulfillment.